Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play King's Bounty 2. So as you can see, I played off camera a little bit. I basically just moved from where we ended the previous episode, which I think was here. I moved back to the cave with Lyssa's, I guess, ring. Because I decided to do the Duke quest that I've been ignoring for a while, so that's this one here. It was because of the dragon, but I think at this point with the seismic trap or whatever the name of the spell is, we should be able to kill dragon quite easily. And then I want to do the chimera quest because again the seismic trap is just ridiculous. Is it the seismic trap? I'm probably calling it... It's a stone trap. Yeah, I had a feeling that it won't be seismic. That's something from Path of Exile. Okay, so what do we start with? Well, if I remember correctly, we just touched the ring and that will start the fight with the dragon. So let's do that. And I have a feeling that's gonna be really painful because one of the abilities that the dragon has... this one? No. This one? Yeah, that's the one. Dragon's Fury. Inflicts initiative decrease debuff on all enemy units at the beginning of battle. So even though the dragon has initiative only 5, it reduces the initiative of all of our units by 2. So our fastest unit is also 5. And in that case, the AI goes first, so the dragon will attack before we can do anything. And then I think, yeah, these guys have initiative 6, so they will actually go even faster, and they will do a lot of damage. Which means we will have to use Resurrection. I think we'll lose whole stacks in this fight, and we can do it basically just because of the spells that we have access to. But, well, I want to try it at least. I'm pretty sure that after the first turn, once we get to casting our spells, it will be fine. Okay, you will hide in the back, you'll move to the front. You can try to hide here. Where are the werewolves and how fast are they? There are werewolves here, so I could... How far can you go? Not that far. So if I hit, let's say here, then this pack shouldn't be able to get to me unless they get extra turn, of course. This pack is gonna attack something here. I hope they're gonna attack the cavalrymen. Probably kill them, but that's fine. They're here just to basically get sacrificed, just increase our or improve our position in the initiative, which actually wouldn't happen if they die too quickly. But I mean, I can't find like a perfect position here. There's always gonna be something that I won't like, so let's just start it here. Okay, good, so they didn't attack. These guys do attack. They didn't do quite as much damage. Okay. Now the dragon, that's gonna be painful, very painful. No, that wasn't painful at all. Wow. Only killed one of the flamethrowers? I thought that like 8 of the, I mean 8, like 6 of them, most of them will die. Well, let's do a little bit of damage. And why can't you just go there and finish him off? I thought that cavalry could just move freely through zone of control. Let me actually check something. Are you immune to fire? I don't think actually that the dragon is immune to fire. It doesn't even seem to be like resistant to fire, surprisingly. So maybe I can leave him for the mages or something. I will take damage from the dwarves. I have to get rid of these two somehow. So where can I do more damage? If I did that, would I have the damage to get this kill? And hope that I get another move and finish the dragon, perhaps? Well, that definitely wasn't the plan. That was like, okay, it could happen, and it actually did. So, cool. Now, I think you guys can move forward, and hopefully by positioning the Firehand Golems here, it will draw the fire of both the flamethrowers. They will ignore the damage, and we'll be fine. And I need to kill the whatever the name is, Ancient Wolves. I could spellbind here. It's not necessary, but may as well. Is this more damage? No, because they are vulnerable to fire. I should just use normal attack. Damn it. But actually, I don't mind if they kill the whole thing now. I can't hit you from here, so I'll step out of cover. Oh, wait, I can't do anything to you because you use the damn fear. Who else is affected by fear? Are you affected by fear? You are. Cannot attack or counter-attack enemy units of high... Okay, that's unfortunate. Forget about that. I should have actually... where it's dispelled. But I don't think this affects the fireball. Yep, we can't attack, but we can use abilities. So that's okay. And you... How is the wording? I thought it was... oh, it's only higher level. I thought it was equal or higher. Okay, so we can now hit our brethren here. Which one? Maybe this one? I think this is that. Good. What's the turn order now? This actually isn't bad at all. We almost one-shot them. Then I don't really have to do this. What killed the cavalry? The Ancient Wolves, they might actually have the ability to prevent resurrection. I'm not sure, so let's actually make sure that we get the cavalry back. We can't kill them. Let's kill these two. One more hit. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, so in the end it wasn't nearly as bad. We are able to avoid one hit from the wolves at the start. and then basically everything died from the spell damage. And we got a little lucky with the cavalry. Yeah, there's one flamethrower that we have to resurrect. It did cost us some mana, even though we got 97 back. I'm pretty sure we spent more than that. I think we spent something like 140-ish, something like that. But here it was worth it. Then, what is the reward? That's what I'm very curious about. Because I'm hoping, since this was a fight with the Red Dragon, it could open some kind of a quest line, perhaps, that would, in the end, let us or allow us to recruit dragons into our army. I don't think we will like get dragons right away without doing something, but I mean, who knows? It could also be nothing. That is just a ring. So we'll just see. Could be some kind of a ring that, I don't know, gives you extra leadership for dragons, something like that. That will also make sense. Or it could be just a firing. Like extra fire damage for army or something like that. It kind of looks like a ring that gives you extra fire damage for your units. 200 leadership and damage, 30% damage for red dragons. This would be a really cool ring in the like the old. I mean, it's decent here as well, but in the previous games where you were not limited by the amount of units you can have in a stack, where you were only limited by your leadership. But if a dragon required, let's say, 1,000 leadership, and you had 15,000 leadership, your hero had access to 15,000. You could have 15 dragons in the stack. Here, you just have hard cap on the amount of units you can have in a stack, and if you have 100 times more leadership, doesn't matter. So I expect that the stack size for dragons is gonna be 1. And in that case, that 30% is nice, sure, but not that influential compared to what it would be if the stack size wasn't limited. Then it would like scale much better. Do we equip it right now? I don't think so. We need, don't need the leadership. We have more than enough. We are actually not using like 600 of our leadership or something like that. Some of our stacks are barely using half of our leadership. And we don't have dragons, so right now the ring is completely useless actually. But well, we have it, but nothing happened. No, something did happen. Find out more about the ring. Okay. Oh, let's go back. Oh, by the way, if you hear some weird noises in the background in the video, I hope the mic is not picking it up, or it's not picking it up like too much, or it's not too loud. Unfortunately, they are building some new parking places not far away from my house, and the noise from the like road works that they are doing, and how do you call it, like the terrain adjustments, and I'm not sure what the exact correct words are, but all of the work there, it's all very noisy. So the mic might be picking it up. If it is, then hopefully it's not too bad, so I apologize. Well, I'll check the video after I'm done recording it. And if it is too bad, I'm actually just delete it and then re-record it during the night. But I have a lot of work today and for a few more days tomorrow and like 2 more days after that. So I hope it will be fine and I'll be able to just record now when I have some time to do it.
It wasn't easy.
I never imagined someone else would find it before me. What are you going to do with it?
Why do you ask?
The ring you're holding once belonged to the greatest sorceress of the Third Epoch. When Arik, ruler of the world, fell asleep, Lyssa tamed many of his dragons as her own. Lyssa controlled dragons with this ring. It is a priceless artifact.
I don't believe you. Dragons can't be tamed. But if, for the sake of argument, one could tame dragons, what would one need to do?
To summon a dragon,
I like
you'll
where
need
this
a powerful-
conversation is going.
I don't know how you're going to get it, but go to Larry. I'll send
Go
her
to
the
what?
spells
Go
for the
to
summoning.
Larry, okay.
Oh, I wish Navedes could be here to see this. This kind of power is incredibly rare. I can't believe you're holding it in your hand.
Okay, so who is Larry? Let's start with, I don't know, here. Oh, this is Larry. Okay. Do we have a... We should have a waypoint somewhere nearby. Yeah, and I think I will have to actually make a cut here and finish the video at some other time, because I'm pretty sure the mic started picking up some of the noise during the dialogue. I heard it pretty clearly, and it just sucks. I mean, I would solve the problems by recording during the night, but as I said, I have quite a lot of work during the day, so that's not an option now, and I just don't know how I'm gonna get videos out during the next week if it keeps going like this. Well, what I want to know before we do anything, I want to know the stats of the dragons if we get access to them. But if I saw correctly, I wasn't really focusing too much. I was just thinking about the noise. But I think there was a mention about recruiter having dragons. Yeah, 2 dragons. I saw it correctly. 5,700 leadership. That's what I was interested in. We have 42, so we are missing 1,500 leadership. Okay, is it even like worth it? I mean, it's dragon. It's cool. It's a super thing with 1,300 hit points. But 1,500 extra leadership, that's gonna be difficult to get. We'll definitely need some items for it. That ring will give us 200, so that's still 1,100 away. What we don't have, actually there is something that we could use. If I remember correctly, after I respect, I didn't take glory. So there is some extra leadership for us to get. And another level is going to be another 200, so we need a level up. Pretty sure we won't be able to get enough leadership on this level, but next level we can do the quick math. There's going to be 47. I mean, it's 54. So we need to find like 700 from items. 200 is the ring. That's going to be tough still. We should get some leadership just by reaching next level. I'm not sure how much that is. If it's like 100 and we are still missing like 400 leadership, I'm not sure where I would get that. Probably not on weapons. Oh, there is a weapon with leadership. 200 leadership. Yeah, we would have to give up this combination though. I'm not sure that I want to give this up in exchange for a dragon. What else is there? We probably could get something from... This gives 300 and we would replace something that doesn't give leadership. So that's almost enough. Then probably one more item and we would be there. So on the next level, if we really try hard and make some sacrifices, then we might be able to get to 5,400 leadership and get the dragon. With that, we would be able to finally get rid of the cavalrymen. I would still keep them in reserve, but the dragon has the ability to reduce the initiative of the enemy, so in most fights, just having the dragon would be enough for us to go first. That would be cool. Yeah, and for some fights against other dragons. Actually, would it help against other dragons? No, it wouldn't. Against other dragons, we would also suffer the penalty of -2. I don't know. I'm just thinking if there would be a situation where we would need the extra initiative of the cavalrymen, but I don't think so. And then we would finally have the final version of the fire army with 5 fire units, probably the best that are available in the game. I can still hear some noises in the background, but it's nearly not. It's not nearly as bad as it was before. So maybe we could keep going. The next thing that I wanted to do was to return to the Chimera, so I could do that quickly through a portal. This is gonna be a weird episode. Most of the time, I'll be like nervous about how is the quality in the end gonna be. But this is probably the best time to do quests that we have already seen before and failed for some reason. So we now go to the Bludgeon's... No, we don't go to Bludgeon's Camp. We actually go to Southern Gate of Marcella, because we have to go this way, I think. I vaguely remember the road through the refugee camp, then between fields, and then we get to the entrance to the cave. I was trying to enter the horse through the wrong end there.
This bread is so good. You're the one who brought us bread?
Excuse me. I think this is the entrance. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. So, last time I couldn't find a way how to prepare. I think it was a bait for the Chimera using the frozen meat. I just vaguely remember something like that. And I was told that I missed some items in the kitchen. Now let's try to find the kitchen. That's the first step. I think it's this way? I vaguely remember some of these layouts. Or was it on the other side? Is this? No, that's definitely not kitchen. That also doesn't look like the kitchen. Is there something on the map? No. Oh, there is something here. So I use the cauldron. I don't use it, I pick it up. And just follow whatever sparkles, I guess. Isn't this? It looked a little bit like a secret passage. Kitchen? This should be kitchen. There is that. Chicken meat, marceline weevil, rattleberries. So we did something. Now we get the finesse point. And an achievement. I am the sorcerer. Okay, we got experience. I'll take experience for sure. So I just missed the cauldron. It was nothing complicated. I just missed one item, and because of that, I just didn't or couldn't progress. And I guess the progress here is gonna be placing the cauldron on the card or something like that. Right?
If this piece of junk was ever mobile, those days are long gone.
Okay. I'm not using this card.
I should probably leave the cauldron right here with the food.
Oh, so I'm not using the cauldron, really? But it changed completely. I thought we would fight, just the chimera would be weakened or there wouldn't be a chimera, but the fight disappeared completely, it seems. How do I use the cauldron though? How far do I have to go? I'm basically here. Oh, just a little bit closer. Okay, well, nice. Is he gonna eat it or just take it away? And oh, he was just hungry. He wanted something to eat. I thought it would just like poison him or I don't know, do something to him. Well, I'm not sure what we are doing here. Find the heart in another dimension. I think I'll first have a look around. This looks like a place that could be hiding some interesting stuff. Especially these ruins. No, can't go there. Never mind. False alarm. For some reason, this reminds me of the first zone, basically, of Elden Ring. The first, like, exterior zone. I know that it doesn't look anything like it, but for some reason it reminds me of it. Is there something here? I know that in these, like, extra planar could be the word, areas of the game, there is, or up until now we didn't find any loot, but this place looks like it could be hiding something. I guess not. Is this the heart? Yeah. Heart vessel. Well, we got that. Let me just check the quest. Missing treasures, that's not that. That's not it. That's also, I don't think... Abandoned Catacombs, that's the quest. Okay, so return the heart to Logras. Yeah, it's been quite a while, so I'm not sure what's this gonna do. But I know that this is what I wanted to do the first time I visited this place. So hopefully back then I knew what I was doing. So I'll just follow the old plan. I guess this was Logras. Yeah, you are back. Start talking.
I can feel again. I have a body. My body. I'm back. I'm fully materialized. My head is spinning. I can't believe it. I'm alive.
Fascinating spellcraft. Were you truly resurrected? Are all ghosts able to return to the flesh?
Not all. Just some. I've had centuries to prepare, after all. Oh, this will take getting used to. The body is so heavy. I'm eternally grateful to you. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Okay, what did we get? Someone... Oh, we got Simon Chimera. And then something else that I didn't read in time. This is the Summon Chimera spell. It requires 240 arcane knowledge. So I'm definitely not meant to get this spell at the point when I tried for the first time. Because we still don't have 240 arcane knowledge. When I was here the first time, we had maybe like 80 arcane knowledge. Probably not even that. So... I mean, it's cool to have, just don't think we will ever use it. That's probably been here for a while, same as the Sapphire. What is this? Item for sale. Ember? Also just something that's been here for a while. I think... No, that's also not what we got. There's something intriguing written here. It's worth the read. Okay, let's read it. By fire and by spark, the monster shall awaken and serve you. Those without mind, without will, shall bow before the skillful. Your path is thus... Trust the instinct granted to you by the Creator. All monsters shall be below man. All shall be cast in the color of magic, and then your spark will light the mana crystal. All monsters shall be below man. All shall be cast in the color of magic. This is something. There will be a puzzle at some point, and then this will make sense. Open the door without fear and obtain that which I, Belinda of Rouen, hid and now give to you. Okay. And what is this? The Enchanted Blades of the Third Age. The book contains information of the mighty enchanted weapon of the Third Age. It is mostly dedicated to the flaming blah blah blah. We know that. This is what might have been. What is this? Can we read it? No. Pretty sure something intriguing. Did we get this? No. Follow the river Rouen upstream to the south of the castle Ardennes. Castle Ardennes. Those are all different quests, I'm pretty sure. I'll probably just check the video because I'm pretty sure we got one more thing except for the Summon Chimera spell, and I can't find it. But the quest is done. Can we learn something from this guy? Nope, he's not willing to talk. Which means these two quests are finally done. Then we have some quests back in the academy, and then this old ruin. I think I'll do the academy. Just have to get out of this dungeon, castle, catacombs, whatever it is. I want to talk to Kaythorn. I think that's what's going to happen in the academy. Because I still think he is the main villain of the game. And with every conversation, we are getting closer to either confirmation or some kind of a denial of my suspicion. Where's the horse? Yeah, I thought that there was a fence and I wouldn't be able to go through, but no, it's fine. We can go directly to the waypoint. And I think... How far is actually the waypoint from Kaythorn? It is It is a while, or some distance. Shouldn't be too bad. What's the closest one? It actually might be this one. Not sure if this is worth it. I think it's still a little bit faster than just walking. This way, and then up the stairs, and through the middle, I think. Wait. Oh, this. I thought this was the main quest. We are not supposed to talk to Caitlin. Damn it.
I sense you've got the books with you. Did you
Yeah,
find
it's the
Xander?
books.
Ashes and bones are all that remain of Xandor.
Poor fellow. He tried so hard to reach the next degree in magic, yet it kept eluding him. He just lacked knowledge. I wanted to help him. I allowed him to peruse my most potent grimoires. Oh, elemental powers! Why did I loan him Taming the Fire? Could he possibly have scribed the sign of Offerim?
Magic isn't to blame. He messed with the wrong kind of people, is all.
What a pity. My only consolation is that I never loaned him Symbol of Death or Word of Wrath and Destruction. Who knows
Can I
what
have that,
suffering
please?
may have resulted from his recklessness.
So we lost those books. Did we get experience? I'm pretty sure we did. I just didn't see how much. I noticed that we got some kind of an amulet. This one, Life and Death, or Light and Life. Oh. That is pretty weak for a legendary item. Healing effectiveness just doesn't mean anything. Is there anything else? Nope. Let me check the journal. Or our experience maybe, 45. Oh wait, that's not experience. 48. I think we did get some experience. Okay. And I think I'm actually gonna make a cut here because once again I'm hearing some noises in the background. So at this point I think we can make a cut. I can travel to the ruins here off camera. That's where we're gonna start next time. Hopefully next time we'll have more time and everything's gonna be quiet next time. I definitely want to return to recording during the night. I'll have more time in less than a week so that I'll be able to choose when I can do the recording. So this is where we're gonna start, and we'll finish the what was the name? Fortin's Riddle quest line. I guess we'll have to go back to these guys where it all started, and then we are finally crossing the river. Also, we are halfway to next level, so I'll try to figure out if there is a way how we might be able to get the dragon on the next level. Maybe I'll just visit some vendors if I could find items that would give us extra leadership and wouldn't completely ruin our build. I have to be careful not to lose too much too much arcane knowledge, because if I sacrifice too much, we wouldn't be able to use our level 3 spells. But well, we are done with this episode, so I still hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.